These chocolate cherry brownies are the ultimate decadent dessert. They're rich, chocolatey, gooey, and packed with juicy cherry. And then I had to dedicate these to the most decadent character in Bridgerton. Welcome to my Bridgerton Bake series where I share decadent desserts inspired by the characters in Bridgerton. Simon is rich, hence the brownies, filled with juicy secrets, hence the cherries, and I don't think I have to explain the decadence. And then after I made this, I learned that he was obsessed with gooseberry pie, and I regret not making gooseberry pie. Let me know in the comments if you think I should have made gooseberry pie. To pit the cherries by hand, you want to run a knife along the edge, kind of twist it around like a peach, and pull out the pit. You can use frozen cherries, but fresh were a lot juicier. And now you want to melt your chocolate and butter. You can do that in a microwave or on the stove. To get crinkly tops on your brownies every time, all you have to do is whisk the eggs and sugar until super frothy. The grains of sugar here really help the eggs to whip up, so you don't need an electric mixer, and it literally takes 60 seconds to get it from this to this. You're whipping air into the brownies, almost like creating a meringue layer, and it rises up to the very top and creates a beautiful crackly crust. Add in the cooled melted chocolate and carefully fold so you don't deflate those whipped eggs. Sift in your flour. This helps break up any lumps there could be, and you want to also sift in cocoa powder. You can use natural for a milder chocolate flavor or Dutch processed for a richer chocolate flavor. I use natural cocoa powder here. The difference is that natural doesn't have any alkalines in there, and Dutch processed does, which creates a richer, darker flavor and texture. So if you're not sure what kind of cocoa powder you have, just check the ingredients. Now you're gonna fold in your cherries and chocolate chips. You can use whatever chocolate chips you like, milk or semi-sweet or dark chocolate chunks, or even your favorite bar of chocolate will work perfectly. Plop all of that into your baking pan and spread it all the way out to the edges. I'm using an 8-inch square pan, but you can use 2 loaf tins if you don't have an 8 or 9-inch square pan. Top it off with a little extra cherries so people know that these are cherry brownies, and more chocolate because the limit does not exist. Bake for around 30 to 37 minutes. You want the edges to be set and the middle still underdone for the perfect fudgy texture. If you like cakey brownies, you can continue baking until you see fit. After baking, you could top your brownies with flaky salt for a little bit of extra crunch and flavor. Let the brownies cool all the way to room temperature to slice and enjoy. I highly recommend serving these with a scoop of ice cream or a dollop of whipped cream. These store really well in the fridge or freezer. I recommend eating them at room temperature or slightly warmed, but some people like them chilled. The cherries inside give such beautiful bursts of flavor, and juiciness works so well with the rich brownie. Let me know in the comments if you'd make these, and thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.